I like. Yeah, now it's on there.
Okay.
We're live.
We'll see how it
Oh,
goes.
that was a big moonsault. Did I just spoil something for you?
Did I miss it? No. Was that down onto the gun club?
I don't know if we're caught up or if I'm behind or if.
Oh, no. There it is. I caught the moonsault.
I'm ahead of you again.
Dang it. You pause for about 30 seconds and then no. It's weird. It shouldn't be that far off, but it is.
I know, it's weird. Because like my live froze for a couple minutes while I was trying to access something. So I was like, okay, he's either going to be ahead or we're going to be even, but I'm still ahead.
And it worked out. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry for the delay, folks. We're live though, so a bunch of folks saying hey to both of you guys. So
Technical difficulties tonight, but that's okay. What's happening, Stuart?
Our Mac, Danny the C.
Oh, a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Some Star Wars. Neb. What's happening, Blaine? Hey, did you hear that they're moving, or well, the rumor right now is moving NXT to Tuesday?
Yeah, it's a smart move.
No kidding.
The only one that would be hurt from that is Impact because they're already on Tuesdays.
That's true.
But yeah, if they moved to Thursday, then we would literally have live wrestling Monday through Friday.
Uh-huh. And then Saturday is New Japan, isn't it? Are they on a channel yet, or was it?
What channel are they on? They're on Access TV still, aren't they? Are they on?
So.
They haven't moved over yet.
Yeah. Are they moving to a different channel?
They're working on a TV deal apparently, like for network.
Oh, nice.
So, or that's the rumor, anyways.
That could be big for them.
Yeah, especially working with AEW and Impact.
Mm-hmm. I had no idea that Moxley was at New Japan this last week, wrestling. What's his ass? What's his name now? Oh, Kenta.
Kenta.
Yeah.
Did he lose his belt or?
No, he retained.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Hey, Robo, the comment from Jay Fritzl is when
I saw it. Hey, Robo, just wanted to say big help. You've been getting me through my overseas deployment, hopping me up for figures. So many figures.
So little time.
So little time. So little money.
Yeah, that too.
Every day.
During our technical difficulties, I unboxed this guy, the SH Figuarts 89 Batman.
Ooh.
How is that?
I like it. A lot of people didn't like it because the head does not move. But if you remember the movie, the costume itself, yeah, he turned his whole body when he would have to fight a new guy. Yeah. So,
and that was even a problem when Nolan started, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They
even made that like a deal in the movie that he had to get new armor where he could actually turn his head.
Yeah. I'd like to back out of the driveway or something. Or I can't remember what he said.
Johnny in the chat brings up the NJPW in-hand figures are the images popped up online today, and yeah, there's something.
Is that not good? Your reaction there?
I was surprised. If you go on Ringside Collectibles Instagram page, they actually look more like FTC figures.
Oh,
like just in the finish. And granted, it's their first line, so
right.
Check this out.
And that's a lot of detail work with tattoos and colors. And is he going to powerbomb Cody? Yes, he is. And he's proud of himself. Oh, wait, he no-sold it.
I think I don't know where the heck we are now as far as, I think I'm still ahead of you. I should pause it and then wait for you to catch up.
Yeah, Shaq just tossed him aside when he tried to pin him.
Oh, okay, so I just saw that part. Let's see, I'm going to pause it.
Now the women are punching each other in the face.
Okay.
say the cape is a little thick for 89 Batman, I think, but overall good. Seems a little small, but that's SH Figure Arts in general, right? I mean,
it is a little small, and yeah, that is SH Figure Arts in general. But the way that I'm going to pose it, the cape is thick, but the way I'm going to pose it is, I love that iconic when he's just gliding down like that. So I'm going to pose it like that with the cape fully spread.
Man, it's crazy how much looking at it right there is reminding me of the original 89 toys.
Yeah. It's not bad. I'm looking forward to the Mezco, though, because I got that Christopher Reeve Mezco, and that thing is amazing, in my opinion.
That table demolished.
Did I miss someone going through a table?
Uh-oh. Am I ahead now?
I totally missed it. Hopefully they show the replay.
Is she looking off the side now?
Did you just see a spear?
No. Oh, well, it's coming. She's waiting for it. There she is. Wait a second. The camera cut away. What? The camera cut to Shaq and Cody laying on the ground. They missed the spear.
I'm still ahead of you. Let me pause it for another 15 seconds. Hold on. We got to be on equal playing field here. All right.
Yeah, that was dumb. They shouldn't have done that. Did SH Figure Arts lose the Star Wars license? I don't think so. I think they're just sitting on it for some reason.
We might be around the same.
Okay, now she reversed the
Okay. I think we're even then.
punch.
Block.
Yep.
And I don't know that move. It's like a
Face bust.
Yeah, face buster, plant, and then the flex.
Yeah, and the flex.
Okay, so we are at the same point.
Nice.
Shaq and Jade Cargill won.
Shaq's still out.
I
missed the actual going through the table, but that table is it doesn't exist anymore.
I want them to show the replay. I gotta look at those New Japan. You have me concerned now.
Yeah. Goji King 54 says odds we'll see a Figure Arts Nicholson Joker.
Isn't he against lending out his likeness?
I think that's what it probably will fall into, just because I'm guessing they didn't need Keaton's likeness for the SH Figure Arts one. Just
oh yeah, yeah, they're not going to throw Hot Toys money at him.
Yeah.
That's the only Nicholson we've got, isn't it?
Yeah. Outside of Toy Biz, which isn't really a Nicholson Joker.
Well, yeah. Shacklemite. Super 7's Okada head is really small.
I'm looking at the Tanahashi head sculpt right now.
What you said, Instagram?
Yeah. Ringside Collectibles has them all up.
Gotcha.
It looks like they did the face printing, the digital face printing, but I don't know. It just there's something about it that looks a little off. At least on the Tanahashi. Let me look at the.
Look at Ishii's the quote unquote naked shot where he doesn't have the shirt on. It's I don't know, shortfall on right?
The big gap in the torso crunch.
Yeah,
that's not good.
Oh, it looks like it's backwards.
It does.
Yeah,
that's weird.
Because on the others it looks a lot better.
The heads look better than I thought they would. Or well, I'm looking at Ishii.
Ishii, I think, has the best proportions of them all because he's a brick of a man.
Ishii, I'm assuming you leave the shirt on all the time. Is that what they were going for?
Yeah.
Because Tanahashi's torso looks okay.
Yeah, the rest of them they look pretty solid as far as construction. But like the soft goods look very reminiscent of like Figure Toy Company from like the Rising Indie Stars and stuff. It's like a printed piece.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
A little like the stitching is what kills me on them. Like especially on Okada. Like if you look at the like jacket, the front of the jacket, it has such wide gaps in the sewing in between.
Yeah.
Right.
But
It's like oversized. It's not form-fitting at all.
yeah, hopefully it's just
Osprey,
kind of
yeah, his hood.
it's growing pains, maybe. You know, like this is their first go at this type.
Yeah,
But
the more realistic kind of look.
that Will Ospreay jacket is rough. Just
Yeah.
putting it out there.
They didn't even put the hood up on the head.
No.
I received my McFarlane Death Metal Batman this week. Still waiting for the bike. Yeah. Oh, there's the. Damn.
Oh, did they show the table?
Yeah.
I missed it again?
There was 2 replays. Are you in the spear part? They came back and showed the spear.
I'm seeing Shaq in a ambulance now.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. It passed.
Damn it. I'm gonna have
You're
to
a little ahead of me again, and then
I missed your
it must be the commercial breaks where we lose
yeah.
sync or something.
So are you seeing Tony Schiavone in front of the ambulance now?
It's showing yep, there it is.
I'm still ahead of you?
Mm-hmm.
Let me pause it for 10 seconds. 1, 2. There we go.
I personally like some more Kurt Wagner representation in figure lines, more Marvel Legends, and maybe a
Oh
Mayfix.
man,
Oh, yeah.
I really wish that they had expanded the X-Men movie verse figures because I really wanted a Nightcrawler from X-Men 2.
Yeah. And even the Marvel Legends one is nice, but
They had that one from the X2 line that actually holds up pretty well, but the articulation definitely would be needing the update. The paint deco on it was insane though because it was Toy Biz. Will they ever make a good Iceman figure?
Movie?
I don't know. It just says, will they ever make a good Iceman figure? It says Green.
I don't mind the retro Marvel Legends one. I thought that was a pretty good one.
I've yet to find one without the seam in the head.
Yeah, that's true.
I want one to go with my Firestar and Spider-Man. That look.
Like a more because the retro one is more translucent, clear.
Yeah.
The Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends was almost like more snowy or white.
White and light blue with. I actually used the old Legend Series 8 one.
Mm-hmm.
My ex belt scratched off on that a million years ago, so I'm like, it works. He needs to be blockier still, but
blockier. I need some angles on it, and then they can reuse it for Martin X or whatever from
or Crystar.
Yeah,
right.
Marvel Comics.
Growing up, that was my Iceman figure because I didn't know there was an Iceman figure.
God, when
Crystar had a minor comeback in Secret Wars, the more recent. I think Jonathan Hickman was the writer, but yeah, Crystar and what's his name, Warbo.
Yeah,
they were in that.
I have to go back and look at that now.
Are they going to take these guys out quick?
Yeah, these are jobbers.
Man, Phoenix doing that top rope run.
So awesome.
Yeah. Huh.
Stuart Fulbrook asks, did you see we are getting a hot rod in the War for Cybertron Kingdom line?
Yes. One of the online retailers posted a picture of the solicitation. It looks awesome. I'm more of a hot rod guy, but
so is it
Rodimus Prime.
That's what I was going to ask because they did the hot rod in the studio series. So is it going to be Rodimus Prime then?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't remember where was it on TFW? I think they posted the picture.
Jay Fritzl is on board with you, Cincy, saying now I'd get an X2 modern Marvel Legend Nightcrawler, even though I wasn't the biggest fan of how he was represented, though I grew up with a more charismatic swashbuckling Kurt.
Yeah. I just love that opening scene in X2 when they're in the White House. Yeah. It's one of the coolest scenes I've ever seen in a superhero movie.
It looks like they repurposed it for that Morbius trailer. the first one, it's just purple and purple flashing.
Yeah.
I'm surprised to see Shaq go through the table on one hand, but on the other hand, I picture Shaq shaking his head and saying, "Don't you go easy on me."
Yeah.
To be fair, he could go through a brick wall and probably not. Dude's gigantic.
I was in Dallas a few years back. Went to Holocron Toys, all Star Wars. Yeah.
I have not been to Holocron. I have been to Order 66 Toys up in Allen, though.
D-Figs asks, did y'all get the Kickstarter spawn?
Yes. Oh, I haven't received it yet, but I got the shipping notice.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't got shipping notice yet.
Hey, for those of you that got the shipping notice, did you get like 7 of them at 12:01 a.m. this morning?
I got it on Monday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and the weird thing was it said that it shipped out on the 26th, but I got notification on the March 1st, and it was like, it'll be there this afternoon. It is not
so weird.
Right.
Yeah, I was worried because it literally sent me 7 emails in a row, and I'm like, did I accidentally order 7 of these things?
Oh shit, that would have been.
But yeah, hopefully it's just the same order where repeat emails went out.
I got 5.
Oh wow!
One Monday morning, so I think it was probably they were just logging them into the system, and someone pressed back too many times.
Yeah.
How would you feel if CM Punk came back to wrestling but wrestles in AEW instead of WWE? I don't know. Wasn't Daniel Bryan just talking about him?
Yeah.
He's still good on the mic, but I don't know how he would be in the ring. I don't know.
Yeah. Last time I saw him was at Star Wars Celebration in Chicago.
He was at C2E2 last year.
Yeah. Was he really?
Yeah, he was I think he's been a guest like basically every year since he wasn't on the road. He does like 2 panels and then leaves.
Yeah, he came in to that center stage thing and talked for 30 minutes about Chicago and Star Wars.
Where was I? I was at that celebration.
Oh, not a celebration. C2E2.
Oh, C2E2.
Yeah. But I saw him at Celebration.
Yeah, because that was the one in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that hometown?
Yeah.
Have you been in a fight before?
Yes, and it sucks. Oh, Robo, that's to you.
Yes, you say.
I've been in.
I don't think I've ever been in a full-on fight.
J.K. Remo says, in all reality, I think Shaq could pretty much snap half the roster in 2. All right.
He's a
big dude.
I haven't seen him without sleeves in a long time, so
he's got guns. Been working out.
That Wrestling Hound says, also Mayfix Endgame cap just got delayed till June or July. Oh, the Hot Toys one. Oh, no, never mind. Mayfix Endgame. There we go.
Yeah. Mayfix cap, and then the Dark Knight Joker, and one of the others all got put. Oh, Comic Gambit got pushed.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, June or July.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Sideshow pushed back a bunch of the Endgame guys like Worthy Cap and Hulk, I think, today to April.
They moved Worthy Cap again?
Yeah.
He's been moved so many times.
I bet you they got hung up with Chinese New Year maybe on the shipping.
Yeah. Makes sense. Did you order that one, Dave?
Yeah, I get them through the local shop I work with. So,
cool.
I try to go through them if I can. They're actually a licensed sideshow dealer, so when I can, I try to go local. Although then sometimes I'm impatient. Like if I have points, like I got the Mandalorian like a month before the shop did. So
very cool.
Right. Are you getting Worthy Cap?
I am. Yeah, I am still paying it off. I have like 2 payments left on that one.
I got amazing.
Yeah, paying that one, and I'm paying off the Deluxe Mando with Grogu.
Dude, that figure is stunning.
Did you get the first issue Mandalorian? Where is it? Right over my shoulder somewhere.
I didn't. I'm trying real hard not to go down the Star Wars rabbit hole because I love Star Wars, but like I'm a big Marvel dude, and I'm a even bigger Spider-Man specifically dude. Yeah. So I'm like, whoo, Hot Toys started pumping out Spider-Man. I'm like, well, it looks like I'm slowing down on everything else.
Yeah.
Because my goodness. But the Durasteel Mando, that like first release, my friend, Robo's arch enemy Sam got that figure, and it's amazing. Like the posability was really surprising.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, for people that got both of them, the Durasteel and the Beskar, which one do they like more?
I'd be curious. I like the Beskar look better. Just it's shiny.
Plus, it was used a lot more.
Yeah. It's your boy Cheeto says, I'm 5'10", but I'm vicious like a chihuahua.
This is not. I know you try to talk me into it every week, but this is not where I buy my first Star Wars Hot Toys figure.
Cincy, can we do like a reverse intervention and like the peer pressure robo? I'm down.
I mean, Star Wars is your main thing that you collect, and you loved Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
It's a natural first hot toy to buy.
Yeah, I like how you say first, because you know that rabbit hole goes straight down. Oh, I can't buy one.
Exactly.
I want to buy one is
Yeah.
my problem, but I can't. I won't be able to.
So you think that if you bought one Star Wars hot toy, you would want to be the completist and buy them all?
I don't know about completist, but it would be. Well, if I got Mandalorian, I need IG-11 to go with them, right?
Right.
Your
And
Lando
then-
Troopers would be
A
your
Dark
downfall,
Trooper.
man.
Mm-hmm.
Gideon.
Mm-hmm. And then it keeps going. And then at that point, I feel like, oh, I need a Luke and a Leia, right? Or Han,
Yeah.
Obi-Wan. It never stops.
Yeah.
But at the rate that they're putting them out, they're gonna get right back to New Hope starting soon, and they'll be like 2.0s the whole route through. You'd be set.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Can't do it.
So good. So good.
I have never seen anyone so good on the mic as MJ.
Oh, man. MJF is, you hate him,
But you like
but you love to hate him
him
because
so much.
you're supposed to hate him. Did we talk about this when the inner circle finally splits? Is it weird that Wardlow's over on Jericho's side and
Oh, didn't notice that. I wonder if that's anything. Where's
Yeah,
Hager?
and
Is he out
Santana
there?
Ortiz.
Is he-
do what?
Jake Hager, is he out there?
I don't know.
I think isn't he doing like some MMA fight again?
Oh, he might be for Bellator.
Or maybe I don't know. That's the one kind of frustrating thing is there's so many guys like that where it's just like, wait, like who's doing what now?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he tagged with Sammy, didn't he? Was he on?
Jake Hager?
Yeah.
It was Sammy and who was his tag team partner? Maybe it was Hager, and that when they were all doing like a tag team to figure out who
Yeah.
the tag team for the inner circle would be. Yeah, I think it
And
was.
then in the Royale or whatever.
Mhm.
Easy E.
I wonder when Sammy Guevara's coming back.
I don't know.
I don't think he's injured or anything. I think
No,
they
they're just
kinda
playing
wrote him
off the storyline that he quit the inner circle. He'll probably be back. Oh, Eric Bischoff.
Oh, I bet he'll come out and mess with this tag team thing this weekend.
Yeah.
Wait, did I get ahead of you guys now? Sorry.
I paused for like a minute to catch
Oh,
up. Or to
Yeah,
slow
yeah.
down to robo speed.
And I actually, when you said Bischoff, he popped out. I was like, yes, we're on time.
Okay, so it's only like a 1 second spoiler.
Oh, what's behind you? I forgot to clear my mail, didn't I?
Uh-oh. It's not an endless blue void?
My pile of stuff. That's Playday stuff.
You gotta
Ooh,
fire the intern, Robo.
what'd you get this week? Anything good?
Yep, the internet likes to kick down every now and then.
Did you hear what I said?
What'd you say?
Oh, you froze for a second. I asked, did
Yeah.
you get anything cool this week so far?
I think I've got a cape. I haven't opened it yet. I think I'm going to start opening the mail as I do the play day. That way it's
Nice.
more of a, yeah.
Yeah.
But sanding sponges.
Ooh. You're a wild man.
I know, it's wild and crazy. I know it's not any Velcro like Wade, but
just putting it out there, Robo. You got to get one of those Jericho jackets. Like just wear that on the feed. Just
The green one.
The spikes are missing.
all the sparkles.
Mayfex Mando has stopped pre-order, so is it shipping yet? No, I think they've pushed it all the way to summer sometime.
If it actually comes out then.
Here's a good question. WrestleMania, Edge versus Reigns. Who do you think is going to win?
Man. No, we can't ask Dave. He's biased, but
that's true.
I want Reigns to keep it.
I kind of also do.
It's so it's like a culmination of all his years, and then finally turn heel, and it's the best thing he's done.
Yeah.
I want him to win dirty. I want Reigns to win dirty because that just will cement him even further.
Mm-hmm.
Because you crush the returning hero who had went out on top, came back to do it one more time and gets effed. Like,
and then they both look strong and able to rematch later.
Have the other returning Uso come back.
Jimmy, that would be a big surprise.
Yeah. Strengthen the family.
Yeah. He should be cleared by then, huh?
I think he's cleared right now. They're just holding him. My guess is probably just to make, do something like that where it's just like, oh my God, he's back.
I heard somewhere one of the news channels talking about Papa Buck actually wanted to blade for that.
God.
He was like, "Can I really bleed?" And nobody was like, "No,
yeah,
you don't need to do that."
Dude, that was brutal looking.
Him smearing blood all over.
His acting was a little.
Well, yeah,
it was a little suspect. Where he was just like, it looked like it's sliding down the.
like
a bad horror movie.
Yeah.
Timbo Slice says, "Hey Robo, if you want 1/12 scale weapons for your figures, Valaverse released a weapons pack that you can order up."
I saw that. I need to swing by there on the Valaverse site.
Mm-hmm. Looks like.
And I heard they're better scale.
Yeah, they're really. Robo froze.
Yeah, he's frozen.
He's having a carbonite moment. oh! He's releasing. He's releasing.
That's right. I'm back. I don't know if my.
Can you see?
Can you see?
What? Here you go.
Fitness.
Who would you guys have as your tag team partners in a YouTube toy reviewer match?
Good Lord.
Toy reviewer match. My tag team partner. Oh. Robo, do you have an answer to that one?
Oh, I was watching Super Kick. Boy, they all went down at the same time, didn't they? It was just like a bowling alley. Tag team partners in a YouTube toy reviewer match. I don't know.
I mean, technically, Matt Cardona and Brian Myers are YouTubers, so
that
is true. Toy YouTubers,
big boys, bring them in. More professional wrestler and always ready.
Do we pick the professional wrestlers because they aren't they feuding on Impact?
Yep.
Yeah, and then Pixel Dan is amateur wrestler.
That's true.
Yep. Well, he was pro.
Hey, another wrestler that
was he pro? Oh, he did come out on a Raw, didn't he?
Who, Pixel Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. He was an extra. He was in the what was the name of that wrestler? That No Way Jose.
That's right. He came out of Congalon Monday and Tuesday, didn't he? Or
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't
he got thrown around by Becky Lynch?
Yeah. Good old Pixel Dan.
Yeah. I had all the times we've seen each other and stuff. I've never talked to him much until this last toy fair that we had. And the first thing I asked was like,
I didn't miss that table shot.
No, from across the. Wait a second, I missed the other one. Where did?
It was a double table shot.
Oh, I missed the one behind. I was watching Matt fly across.
Yeah.
Is that blue or green? What's up with his?
It's a shimmery jacket.
Yeah,
It is. Is that one of those where you rub one way and it changes colors? I've seen pillows like that. And you always have to stop and mess with them.
Timbo Slice, Robo and Shart as YouTuber toy reviewer tag team champs. Is that where enemies become friends?
It's one of those where they have to team up in
You're
order
gonna be Kenny and Hangman.
But then it implodes from within.
Oh, Mega Power style.
2-man power trip like Stone Cold and
yeah. Ooh. Solid reference, Cincy. Heck yeah.
And we'd lose the first match if it came down to technical stuff on YouTube.
Turn on who though? Because someone's got to turn on someone. I think Shardamus would turn on you.
That's right. And then I'd have to band together with everybody else. Yeah.
Robo is the resistance.
Me, you, Wade. Well, Wade wouldn't want to.
No, Wade's a heel.
Yeah, Wade's a heel. Well, no, Wade's a cornet. or he's just the manager yelling from the corner.
I was like, false. People actually like Wade.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean. He's just yelling obscenities from the outside. I missed. I missed the metalworking thing last week, huh?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he was in a random room there, and he had the welding jacket on, but he was wearing it very improperly. It looked like Shawn Michaels' entrance gear on him. It's bad.
And he was building stuff for the exploding barbed wire match, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Because I saw him on Being the Elite, and he really did. Moxley busted him open on the headbutt. Yeah.
Ooh.
FTR.
Oh, Tully.
Tully's getting back in the ring. My only problem with Black Series is I just want accurate, updated versions of the original trilogy characters from A New Hope. You know, surely they're going to come back around with some photo reel at some point.
I just realized the belt that Tully's wearing, I think, is the 3-man tag team championship from back in the day, from his NWA run.
That's awesome.
That's flipping rad. It's like an all silver version of the 10 pounds of gold.
Yeah.
Like
that's cool. Now I want to hear what Jazz wears.
Are the good boys faces now with the Bucks? No, I think they're playing up the Good Brothers and Kenny as heels.
Yeah, they're going to turn on them eventually.
Then the Elite will implode from within.
Since he would have to be Josh, Kyle, or Craig, so your tag team could be called the Sweet Spot, or you could be a stable.
If I ever open my own toy shop, it's going to be called the Sweet Spot. By the way, I finally got this wave.
Oh, I saw you found them.
Yeah. So,
have you cracked?
What are your thoughts on them? You've had them for a couple weeks now.
I like Moira, even though I don't know, she's a bit stiff, and Marvel Girl is short, which I'm going to mess with.
I see what you're talking about now.
Yeah,
and she's like, I think you said that she was brick-like because she was like solid piece there, no articulation through the waist, I guess.
Almost early Hasbro-ish, you know?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Remember that Rachel that we got in a 2-pack? She looks kind of like that, but not.
Yeah. Do you like the back?
Do what?
The Build-A-Figure, do you like it?
Yeah, all except for the heads. You try to move those around, the heads kind of pop out of the body.
I heard about those, yeah.
But man, the posability on the arms and legs and crunching down and stuff, that's what makes me like it.
Yeah.
Careful with your Moira if she's stiff. Mine, the hip was busted in the package and the head peg like snapped off when I tried to swap heads.
Oh, wow.
It was a rough one.
And then the Wolverine and Cyclops I like just as because they're Wolverine and Cyclops.
Did you have any marbleizing on the silver on Cyclops? My buddy got his and it had kind of that weird
swirly twirly.
Yeah.
I don't think so, or not that I noticed.
Yeah, I don't know, because it didn't look like the normal plastic stuff when I looked at it, but
I don't have any on mine.
right on.
I was trying to figure out what that shower head with the speaker in it that was going on.
My wife brought me dinner, by the way, so I'm going to try not to eat on camera.
You're all good. That's why I was kind of late. I was trying to eat before getting in here.
Yeah.
You're rushing around, but you were live streaming before this.
Yeah, and the reason why I did that is because my wife and my oldest daughter went to get massages, so that's why I ate dinner so late, because they were not here.
Oh man, that MCU collector, but I like that Red Guardian 2-pack. It looks so much better.
Oh yeah, I wish they had gone with that for the first release.
Yeah, and I went looking, and it's really just the new heads.
Mm-hmm.
Because Monday I thought, oh, they added the texture to the suit, but I had forgotten that they had added texture to the suit the first time around from the prototype.
Looks like we got questions for both of you, actually.
Okay.
Robo, do you plan on getting that Star Wars character that Sasha Banks played if they make a character of her?
No, more than likely. It's a Star Wars figure from Mandalorian. I will buy it. I can't remember her name offhand, though.
And then, Cincy, are you still planning to stage dive if your stuff sells well at the show this weekend in DFW?
Potentially, yeah. So the booth that we're trying to get has a stage behind it. So I made a joke that if I do really well at the show, I was going to jump off the stage.
Through your table.
Not through the table.
No.
Hopefully into the arms of people that are willing to catch me.
Right. Oh, man. Did either of you guys pre-order AEW Unrivaled Series 5? I haven't. I actually had a some kind of stores, or they represent Jazzwares or something today about sending Unrivaled Series 4. Have we even seen? I mean, are those around the corner? Are they about to ship out?
Yeah, because 4 is the Guevara wave, and I know that he just got a case from Ringside of his figure.
Yeah, the first wave of them are shipping out already.
Yeah,
well, from Ringside, which means about a month before they hit retail.
Yeah, no, I can't keep up. It's like always. I keep wrestling separate in my head from toys for some reason, and I talk shit about buying them. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get them.
Well, Series 5 is Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy.
Yep.
Yeah, and SCU and the better Hangman.
Yeah,
yep. It's two out of 3 for the 3-man tags. It's like poor Christopher Daniels and Marco Stunt. It's like, we'll get to you guys eventually.
Marco Stunt's going to be a pack-in.
Like
I know it's Darth Vader, but it sounds funny when you say Darth Daddy in a Palpatine voice. Oh, he's tagged. Wait.
But he's slipping.
I did not realize J.J. Dillon came out with them.
I didn't either. He popped out somewhere. God, this is full-on WCW.
Can you hit him with a shoe?
I think it was a slapjack.
Oh, it looked like it was JJ gave him a shoe.
It looked like he put it back on his foot.
Oh, maybe then.
Hey, what's up, Paint Apps?
He's got those Get Smart shoes. You know, they got the bottom.
It's got a phone and a Tully's in.
All right. Speaking of Get Smart, this is not Get Smart, but same voice actor. Inspector Gadget by Blitzway. Did you get that?
No, but I've been hearing good things.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
No, I'm very tempted to get it, though. It looks awesome.
They look stunning.
Yeah.
Well, and then, the original price was kind of, but what I've been hearing, it's worth it.
Yeah. I just wish that the penny and I forget the dog's name.
Brain.
Chief Quimby. I wish they were articulated. They're just kind of like little statues.
To go along with, with Gadget.
Yeah. What was the dog's name?
Brain.
Brain. That's right.
Yeah.
Good call. I also liked his car a lot because it was like a transforming car.
Yeah, the Gadget Mobile.
Mm-hmm.
That OG toy was awesome because it actually transformed from like minivan to like sports coupe.
That's awesome. I never had.
They were rough, but it was. I mean, it was early '90s toys, so it was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'd forgotten they announced Casca in that Future Wave. Well, not a figure, but in the pictures at the end of that last live stream. And I forgot they announced Tech too.
Ooh.
But what percentage of your collection is on display versus what percentage is in a drawer bin versus is in package?
I'm at like 80-20. 80% on display, 20% in plastic bins in my closet.
Damn, really? That's not bad.
Yeah. I thin my collection on a pretty regular basis though, so.
Yeah. I've got half my Marvel Legends in bins.
Mm-hmm.
All my DC Universe classics, all my Masters of the Universe classics. The only thing that's fully out is Star Wars, and even that's kind of still in trays.
Do you have a full DC Universe Classics collection? All of them?
For the most part, yeah. When that was going, that's all I was collecting was that one line. So
it's such a good line. It's the
I know a lot of people give it shit for same body over and over and over, but it looks so classic DC Who's Who handbook type thing.
Yeah, I love that line.
Yeah, and that's why I couldn't get rid of it. Well, I don't really get rid of anything, which is probably a problem. But
I'll just run out of room.
That's exactly why it's all in bins. And I think someday I will have a place to put all this stuff, and I still don't.
Well, where did the scythe come from? Sorry, I said, where did the scythe come from?
Oh, it's just sitting here on the desk. It came with Lady Death.
I was like, what the hell?
I thought it was Death Metal Batman scythe.
No, I haven't bought Death Metal yet. But if I find that and the bike, I'll have to get it.
It's awesome.
Yeah, dang it.
It's very cool.
Is that how it's going to stay? Him sitting on the bike?
It's staying like that. I mean, it looks perfect. The cape drapes over the back of the bike. It's perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can he actually get down and ride?
Well, it's the handlebars are like the really long ones, so he just they extend back all the way to his arms.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can see it.
Oh, so he doesn't have to lean forward at all.
Not at all, no. He's straight up.
We got RB Gerard says, I'm 20 from Spain. Been seeing both of you guys back in 2015 when I started collecting as a thing. You guys are awesome. So that's a cool shout out. And bringing it back to wrestling, Black Mega Man asks, do either of you have Ultimate Muscle / Kinnikuman figures?
I wish I did.
I have some of the Bandai ones that came out in like 2000, like around there.
That's the ones I was thinking of.
Yeah,
I think I've got some of those floating around.
They're cool, man.
Because Figure Arts started I think it was Figure Arts.
I think it was Figure Arts started doing them, released I think 2 or 3, and then I think it just kind of figure arted.
So I was a huge collector of muscle. I collected them. I traded them with kids that I went to like camp with and stuff. So I love muscle figures. And if you guys remember, they did an Army Man that was like all green, and it looked really, really cool. It looked like a large plastic Army Man. If they ever did like SH Figure Arts or like a line of muscle figures and made them all pink, I would be 100% in. I want large versions articulated of the muscle figures that I collected as a kid.
I didn't get a lot of those, but for some reason, I looked down just this week in my truck. In the center console, there is one of those just laying there.
Nice. Which one is it?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about muscle.
Oh, man.
I don't know where it came from. It was in a box somewhere. It had to have been.
Yeah.
I'll have to get it and take a picture.
Yeah, I want to get some of those vintage ones really bad. I collected the heck out of those.
Just like everything, they're shooting up in price again. Like,
Are they really?
Really?
yeah, some of them are like, $12, $15, a pop. Like I've seen some even as high as like 20, 25. It's nuts.
Yeah, I thought about getting back into the classic muscles and then also battle beasts because I used to have a bunch of those as a kid.
I
Wow,
don't remember Battle Beasts.
they did quite a few. SH Figure Arts did a bunch of the Kaneka Men figures. I didn't realize how many they did. 1, 2, 3,
Tornado
4,
TDT.
6, 7, 8. I'm counting 12 right now. That's nuts.
Is this for the belts? No, who has the belts right now?
No,
Two.
yeah, the Bucks. Oh,
I haven't been paying attention. Has Tully actually done any moves or taken any bumps?
I think he got knocked down once, but outside of that, he's been strutting and just talking smack in his sweet like bedazzled golf clothes. Fantastic.
He just suplexed Marco. I guess if you're going to suplex someone, that's the best person to do.
Getting out before Lucha gets him. Oh, he got back in.
Oh, don't take this bump, please. I don't like to see old men take terrible bumps.
I know that look on Sting's face a couple of weeks ago was like, oh.
Oh, no.
You can just hear someone going, "I will break you." Ivan Drago from nowhere.
Oh, that was a cool move.
Whoa, that was badass.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That and the Beaver Boys are always pulling out the combos that I haven't seen before.
Oh.
Somebody in a hood.
Uh-oh.
Is that going to turn out to be somebody?
Debut? Debut?
Yep. Did he just... I don't know where you are. I'm afraid.
I teased in my stream earlier tonight that there might be a debut tonight.
He just pinned
Pure
Luchasaurus.
speculation, but we'll see.
They're going to reveal it? He going to jump up?
It might be Sean Spears. He hasn't been on TV in a while.
Oh, he hasn't, has he?
Well, he was rumored to be that, the fourth man with Tully and FTR.
Yeah.
Because Tully was with him first, right?
Yep. Well, and if you got J.J. Dillon there, you got a pretty solid Four Horsemen parallel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the dude just... Oh, there it... Yeah. Yeah.
It's Sean Spears, I could tell.
Yeah. Hits his eyes.
Who's going to be the fourth?
I don't know. That he's almost the... Oh, yeah. Who would be the fourth?
They need a fourth young guy to be the fourth.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's Arn.
Yep.
There he is.
Oh, shit.
Who's Arn managing besides Cody?
Well, he's part of the Nightmare family.
Yeah.
As a whole.
Yeah. Huh. Arn did the side four. Just the.
I've been waiting for this.
Is it weird that for the fourth, I would actually love it to be Joey Janela?
Oh, God.
Like, just a complete swerve. Just like, what?
Because they were originally talking Cody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Elevation.
Big show.
You guys are so far behind. Yeah. That's because of me. I guess it's Sling that likes to run behind the rest of them. Oh, JJ just kind of eyeballing.
Big Show's the fourth.
That's you beat me to it. I was trying to think there for a second, like, oh, was he ever? No. Yeah.
No more BS. I like that.
Uh-oh, Robo froze. He's thinking very hard right now.
Yep. Did I freeze again?
Thought looking up in the air.
Was I in deep thought? I don't know what to. It wasn't until I started live streaming that it's pulling this freeze every so often.
Doesn't know what to make of it.
Oh, I like that shirt.
Mm-hmm.
He was in the NWO, both WCW and WWE.
And ECW.
Well, NWO, he was in the NWO in both WCW and WWE. NWO didn't go over to ECW, not even the WWE version.
Their NWO version was just the three, wasn't it?
In WWE, it was, yeah. It was
Hogan,
Hulk Hogan and Nash.
Yeah.
And then, but then they brought in Michaels and Booker T and Big Show and X-Pac, and then it was like it was that thing of, oh wow, this diluted really quickly.
Yeah.
that was what broke up Goldust and Booker T.
So no Mattel Ultimate Edition Big Show unless it's already at the factory, or
they didn't.
There's a certain point they don't stop; they just keep on.
There's no Ultimate Edition, but there is a Decade of Domination Walmart exclusive that's out right now. If you can find it.
That one's dope.
That's right.
Yeah.
He comes with the pay-per-view chair where from the pay-per-view where he fought Floyd Mayweather, the Mania. Oh, yeah. But they photoshopped Floyd Mayweather off the chair. But just Big Show like on the butt of the chair.
Uh-oh, what's he? Yeah. Huh.
But listen, it's not who you think. But this Sunday, you're going to find out who it is, and I want you to know that I knew who it was first. Tune in to find out who we get.
I think I know who it is.
Now, what do you say? A former Hall of Famer?
A Hall of Fame worthy talent will be debuting at Revolution.
Who do you think it is?
Tessa Blanchard.
Oh.
That would make sense.
Yeah,
she
streaming wrestling.
Could be the fourth horseman.
Oh, dude. That'd be cool.
That would be a swerve, because then you have that four-person team in both the women's and tag team and men's division.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 24 was the pay-per-view with Floyd Mayweather.
What's going on, Adam? Do you think AEW wants to deal with her baggage?
I think that people have forgotten about it past the last 90 days.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, though, because AEW seems to be pretty progressive as far as that stuff goes.
Didn't they just cancel a charity thing because of Joey Ron was going to appear?
Yeah. Well, they because there was going to be a bunch of talent from AEW appearing there, and then the promotion itself canceled. They're like, we're in over.
Yeah.
And then they. It's your boy Cheeto asks, who is your favorite luchador?
Ray Phoenix, probably right now.
I'd go with Phoenix too.
Overall, like Historically, it'd probably be Rey Mysterio.
Oh, Mysterio. La Parka. I'm gonna go old.
Juventud, man. I loved Hoovy.
Hoovy, yeah.
I mean, but then again, like I also loved like Blue Demon and Santo have a special place in my heart because of all the detective movies from growing up. Like those are always fun.
I was also a big fan of Psychosis in WCW.
That's right. Big mask, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You have a.
But then he took it off and he looked like my Aunt Barb. It was weird. I was like, what? What happened? Like,
Is this the final?
Yeah.
For the.
Is this for #1 contendership for the title?
It's got to be. I think this is the culmination of both the YouTube overseas and then, I guess, the last few matches over here.
I still think Britt Baker should be #1 contender. I think she's awesome. She's great.
Yeah.
Good in the ring. She's my favorite like female wrestler on the AEW women's roster, I think.
And the whole thing when she was injured was kind of brilliant.
It was hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah.
so Nyla versus Rio is for the final for the championship eliminator.
Okay.
Classic Sting or Crow Sting?
Crow.
Yeah, that's
going with Surfer.
I liked Surfer, but as soon as he went Crow, it was kind of
Yeah.
dropping from the rafters.
Yeah.
Speaking of
my favorite is still when all the fake Stings were running down, and the NWO was just knocking them out, ha ha ha, and then Buff Bagwell hits one of the Stings, turns around and flexes.
Yeah,
and Sting hits him with a
Scorpion Deathlock.
Just the look on Buff's face is amazing.
Buff could pull faces like no other, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, with Doc Brown out, have you guys gotten any NECA Back to the Future figures?
I got Doc Brown. It's amazing.
Nice.
I haven't got any yet.
I got both Marty's, Biff, and Doc Brown. So I guess I've gotten them all.
Is that the 3 out?
Oh, there's also the exclusive one where he's in the radioactive suit, Darth Vader.
Yeah.
I got that one too.
And then they tease the
Under the Sea dance with where he has the vanishing hand. It's basically the first Marty without his orange vest, and he has a vanishing hand. That's a new one that just started dropping, I hear.
Oh, I gotta get that one then.
I hadn't seen that one.
Oh, that Wrestling Hound puts it out there, bruh. CM Punk for the Hall of Fame caliber debut. I feel like Show would have billed him differently.
Mm-hmm. It could be a big swerve, and Big Show is going to be a heel, and it's someone that is not like a Hall of Fame talent, maybe like a younger guy, and Big Show's just like building him up.
It's X-Pac.
Shit.
Oh, sorry, it would be 6-Pac because he's not in the E, so or just 6 or.
I'll be honest, Classic Sting looked like an Ultimate Warrior bootleg.
To be fair, they tagged like they were he was the Dingo Warrior, and and Sting. I think Sting was just Sting, and they
came up.
They came up
and then split.
Yeah, that's like the funniest story on the Self-Destruction of the Ultimate Warrior DVD from back in the day. Like they're talking about like stealing chicken in a grocery store or something like that. It's like what? They needed to be so jacked. They needed so much protein.
What about Big Swole? Didn't she beat Britt Baker and then nothing?
She must have gotten injured or something because she just disappeared.
Same with
she's still on the roster.
Yeah.
Same with the alien girl.
She definitely got injured.
Chris Statlander.
Chris
Statlander, yeah.
Yeah, I think she had like a shoulder. I think it was something. Because she's been out a while now.
I think she was on crutches, wasn't she? On
Was she? I
I
don't
don't
know.
remember. She was on Being the Elite for a little bit.
Yeah. And well, she looks fine on BTE right now. Like she's getting around. She's in comedy bits and stuff on there.
Yeah, where she's abducting people.
Yeah. Into basically the janitor's closet. I'm curious where like Awesome Kong is, because she was on like those like first 5 episodes. Then it was like, and never again. I guess
Yeah.
she just vanished.
Well, a lot of the wrestlers like Cardona signed like a really short-term contract, so I think some of them just had really short-term contracts.
But the weird thing is like Cardona signed, like, because I actually have the roster pulled up in front of me, and Awesome Kong's still on the roster page. Cardona's not.
Huh, interesting.
So
Even though AEW owns Impact.
pretty
I'm kidding.
getting there, it seems like.
Yeah, it's heading that direction. I'm not into wrestling, but has any company capitalized on John Cena and made a translucent figure?
Every time I see a figure ripped out of the package in a store, I'm like, oh, John Cena variant.
Isn't his Masters of the Universe top figure kind of blue?
The Fakor like version of him he's transparent.
Yeah.
It's pretty clever.
Oh God, Ryback.
Oh no.
Ryback. He's getting stem cell treatment for his neck, I think.
Is he?
Yeah.
Columbia.
Dang.
So he has a YouTube channel. It's mostly mukbangs where he just like eats
Mm-hmm.
a bunch of food in his car. But I know that he's been going down to Colombia for like experimental stem cell treatment for his neck or something.
That's crazy. Maybe I'm in the minority, but like I was never a big Ryback fan. I was a bigger fan of Skip Sheffield when he was on NXT back in the day. Yep. Like, Ryback just annoyed the piss out of me. I don't know why that was, but Robo, you said in Wade's stream your B-Day is in a couple weeks, according to Hankin.
It is not the 17th. It's next week.
Oh, there you go.
It is the 10th. Then the 11th is the anniversary of the channel.
Oh,
Nice.
And if I hadn't screwed around with episode 100 of the weekly, it would have been episode 200 of the weekly next week too.
Dang.
So, but it's not.
Oh, RB Gerard is signing off for the evening. Thank you so much for tuning in, dude. He says, "Gotta go, guys. It's 3:30 a.m. here in Spain. Have a nice show."
Ooh, Rick.
Yeah, go to bed, man.
Robo,
Wait.
Are you going to be the big 4-6 here next week?
The big 4-6. Oh, yeah. Oh, it will be Wednesday night, won't it? I'll be on here. Yeah, 46.
We got to celebrate. Get some cake or something.
Oh.
What is there any place that delivers to you, Robo?
No, I can't even get FedEx to deliver me. I got an email today at 4:38 saying my package was undeliverable.
Oh,
Nobody was home. Yeah. I'm like, wait, I'm sitting right here on the other side of the door.
Yeah.
And they even said, don't wait until the next business day. Come pick up your package tonight.
That's weird.
I'm like, bring me my package.
Yeah.
No.
Whoever
Because the guy that delivered yesterday delivered from Mondays where the driver had said it was flooded. And it wasn't.
Timbo Slice bringing up whoever was asking Aleister Black versus Kenny Omega would be his dream WWE AEW match. Cardona is on Impact. That's very true.
Aleister Black reminds me Zelina is up for free agent, isn't she?
Yep. She just debuted kind of a newer, new look. She lopped off her hair and everything. She looks awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, she'll kick ass wherever she goes. She's an amazing talent.
She has a YouTube channel, right?
YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah, I used to. I liked her channel when Aleister was on it, and A to Z, and they were like just go to like stores and like toy hunt and buy a bunch of cool stuff.
Just fantastic.
Like video games and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he couldn't be on anymore, even though they're not using him for anything.
Yeah. It's crazy the people that are in WWE that Vince doesn't like see anything in. It's people
Yeah.
that I think are super talented.
Mm-hmm.
Aleister Black, Andrade,
Keith Lee.
Keith Lee. Yeah.
God, are you kidding me? I don't get it. Therefore, nobody gets it.
Vince needs to call it quits here soon.
Man, the day, and I know it's probably a whole group of people, but the day Triple H takes over,
Mhm.
if he can turn the other two shows into NXT, then
Danny the C is also watching in Spain. Says, but I have my sleeping schedule messed up, so I'm not going anywhere.
you're stuck with us.
Welcome. Oh, Geeker Queen says, as a mail carrier, that means the road was impassable.
Yeah, I guess so. Whatever. No, it wasn't impassable yesterday. The day before that, when UPS came around, and
Aleister Black and Zelina need to go to AEW.
I agree.
I know, and he wouldn't be able to keep. The thing is, I loved that gimmick, the whole rising up, and then and the music and everything.
The coffin.
What was his Tommy
End.
Tommy End? Yeah, I just remember from PWG, Tommy effing End. The chants.
He used to have the friggin' like death metal paint. Like he used to get all painted up. It's like, whoa, he's a scary looking gent when he's got all that stuff on.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Michael WT247 says Vince does not like guys that he did not create. Very true. Meanwhile, Triple H is like, give them to me.
Yeah,
He play.
Put Keith Lee back down then, and Aleister Black.
Yeah. Let him run.
Who would you like to see most like to see from WWE go to AEW?
Keith Lee, Aleister Black, Andrade.
In Balor.
You know,
I want to see
Lee
that.
Keith and Black Aleister and those guys.
Lee Keith.
Did you guys
Christopher Danielson.
Did you guys see that meme going around where it was like it was a play on the Paul White one, and it was like the Boulder has signed with WWE, and it's The Rock. And it's like lukewarm Austin Steve has signed with.
The large episode.
Yes. Oh, where would you like to see Ethan Page turn up?
Right here.
Right?
W.
Oh man, I was gonna say you're right right now.
Soon as he debuts, I think I'm gonna have a live stream with him talking about Marvel Legends.
Nice. I just was talking with him on Instagram the other day. I'm like, dude, we should do something on a stream about 1/6 scale stuff. He's like, I'm for it. So
Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah, he's a big fan of Hot Toys and sideshows and stuff.
yeah.
I don't talk no hot toy.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
We'll corrupt you.
Have you guys made any customs? Boy, have I.
Yeah.
I have a whole show about it every week on different channel, but
What channel's that?
at Heel Turn on Twitch. So HeelTurnRadio every Tuesday, 7 to 9 Central Standard Time. Streaming for 2 hours, just customizing, talking wrestling figures every week.
Very nice.
Yeah. Anytime you guys want to come on, you're always more than welcome.
Big surprise is James Ellsworth.
Womp womp.
She gonna beat her?
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Wow, that's surprising.
Nice.
Doggo walked in here.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at airplane's about to run into my house.
We can't hear it.
Oh shit! I'll be right back. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Is a plane literally running into your?
I don't know. That's what I was saying.
That's scary as hell.
I mean, last week part of an engine dropped off a plane, so you never know these days.
It's crazy.
Ooh, I haven't jumped on the Hot Toys train yet, but Clone Wars Mando digs figs make me wanna, says Goji King 54. Me too. At least on the Star Wars train.
Okay, maybe it was just kind of diving at me. Just
What was it?
where? Huh?
What was it?
It was definitely a plane.
Just coming in for you?
There's a smaller airfield.
Oh,
It was just like,
get
Did a flyby?
yeah.
Maverick.
Na, 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 na.
as long as it's not Goose, you're okay.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you're really screwed.
Talk to me, Goose. Yeah, that would have been. How crazy would it have been if I was, oh man, I'll be right back, and then suddenly flames and fire and destruction.
The stream ends very abruptly.
Yeah,
We'll be right back.
yeah. Sorry.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah. I'll make a graphic.
Doing something good for yourself?
A plane about to crash down on Robo. Is that a plane?
Is that a well? That's what I've never heard it that close before. I hear helicopters come over real close all the time, but
Goji King
usually while I'm
54
recording.
said, Robo's face was the epitome of, why do I hear boss music? Oh, man. Xavier 24 Hours says, greetings from Ecuador.
Very
Nice.
What's up, dude? Ooh, should Finn Balor stay in NXT or go to AEW?
I'm good with where he's at.
Mhm.
I love him in NXT. I would love to see him in AEW just because I want to see him against Omega, like really, really badly. I think
But that's the end game of most people that were fantasizing about going to AEW, right? That's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'd like to see them fight Kenny Omega or
Yeah.
the Bucks,
Yeah.
you know?
well, because when the Cleaner and Prince Devitt, like that match is just it's built in. It would be such a
Mhm.
cool thing, and plus then you'd have like Implosion of the Bullet Club, all that stuff that you could play on too, of like the OGs and like the second gen, and it'd be so neat.
Okay, that didn't even occur to me when I saw the name Finn Balor. But as soon as you said Devitt, I was, oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's right. I forgot about that. Then they need Adam Cole.
Adam Cole, AJ Styles.
I mean, there's
Didn't shit, what's his name? Villain pop up in
Oh, girl.
New Japan?
yeah, he
Yeah.
popped up in All Japan, I think it was.
Yeah, I think so. Last weekend.
Yeah. Do y'all do y'all ever have dreams about toy hunting and finding the mother lode and then waking up and being super disappointed?
All the time.
You know what? What's crazy? I've never had that dream. And I hear people talking about it, but I don't dream a lot either. I don't think I sleep enough to
That's fair.
fall into that deep of sleep.
Yeah,
I'd like to.
I have the dream where I'm at a garage sale and I find like a case of Star Wars figures, pristine on card, like and then I wake up and then I'm disappointed.
If I dream, I always have that one that you're in a fight and you swing, but nothing happens. It's like, ugh. And you're like, punch harder, please.
Yeah,
Or the naked in a grocery store.
I never have that.
And then you go to pay and the wallet's there. Where
In your ass.
Where
Yeah.
was that watch all those years?
So, he gets to call Sting again. But yeah, and that's not very often. Yeah, I just always leave Target upset. I never find anything at Target.
Oh, Goji King, Cincy. I just moved to Texas late 2020. Where do you shop? Would love to hunt sometime.
Dallas Vintage Toys is one of the local spots I hit up. Or if you're talking like regionally where I am, I'm in the Dallas area, northeast Dallas area. Dallas Vintage Toys, DFW Toy Stash. Those are the stores that I usually hit the most. But if you missed, I am going to be setting up at a show this Saturday in Arlington, Texas, the DFW Toy Expo. So, little toy show, wear a mask, you'll be good to go. $5 to get in, I think.
Man, had to be on a busy weekend.
I think they're going to do it again in October.
That's cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, I need to make it to one of those or that area show because we don't have anything like that around here.
Yeah, they're pretty fun. All right, so Team
He's
Taz.
still got the mic. I mean, it sounds just like 90s.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to watch it Sunday either.
It's going to be a crazy card.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just the exploding barbed wire death match alone.
Yeah, alone. Well, it's surreal realizing that, like, because I was at Revolution last year because it was combined with C2E2, so it was right after the show on Saturday night. And it's like, in a year, like, holy crap!
Yeah.
It shut down right after that, huh?
Yeah, like 2 or 3 days after. It was rough.
Did you guys ever watch Ricky Starks when he was in NWA?
Yeah, dude. Ooh.
Fantastic on the mic.
I think he's one of
I didn't see a lot of
underrated
NWA.
promos. Bobby McCoskey and Goji King, you guys coming to C2E2 this year? It got moved to December. Moved from Chicago, so from C2E2 to whatever Texas has to offer. They haven't really opened up C2E2 outside of vendors so far. Hopefully, I'm hoping to be there in Artist Alley. I've been there every year. It's been a show back in Artist Alley selling my comics.
I love C2E2's Artist Alley. It's the best Artist Alley ever at any show, in my personal opinion.
It's been so cool to see it grow and just explode.
Mhm.
Mike Negan does a killer job organizing all that. It's always been such a fun time.
Yeah. I spent most of my time at C2E2 at Artist Alley.
He fell back on him.
Pale Aragorn asks, "Did someone just fart?"
Unless it was on TV. Ricky Starks looks like a skinny version of the 90s Rock.
Kind of.
He kind of does look like The Rock, yeah.
Moves a lot better, though.
Mm-hmm.
He is fluid.
I haven't been to C2E2.
Really? You've never been to that?
Dude,
Oh, such a great
fun.
show.
I haven't made it to that one for some reason.
Come hang out with me in Artist Alley, Robo. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Get some of your T-shirts ready to sell. We'll run a gimmick table for you, and I'll sell my books. It'll be great.
That's in the McCormick?
Yeah, in the McCormick place. Which
That
is
huge
wild.
ass can't
It's like-
find anything in that.
That place
Get
is
lost.
It's laid out very, very nicely for C2E2 because you have all of the toy vendors and the regular like exhibitors in one area, and then you have all the celebrities in the back, and then
Mhm.
Artist Alley is literally an entire section.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's amazing. The back third of the show is Artist Alley. It's insane.
Yeah.
They usually have a couple vehicles and stuff back there too, like the Batmobile or
Yeah.
stuff like that, which is great.
And then
The celebration wasn't. Huh?
a couple times they had a tattoo area too, if you're into that kind of thing.
Yeah,
Like-
they teamed up with the Chicago Tattoo Expo or Tattoo Convention, so they had like a whole line that was a bunch of local tattoo artists.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Celebration itself wasn't laid out. Well, it was kind of laid out kind of crazy, but getting in and out
Mm.
to the vendor parking, it was on the other end of the.
Mhm.
Had to go through the whole convention center to get out.
Any good 1/12 scale werewolf figures out there?
Nope. I don't know. It's 1/12. Isn't NECA about to come out with the
Yeah, the wolf.
American Werewolf in London?
Oh yeah.
I rewatched that movie again the other day. It's such a great movie. I love
Because
it.
of the figure, or just because?
Because of the figure. Yeah, I mean, I've seen that movie many, many times before, but when I saw the figure, I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that movie. Rewatched and like, this is such an awesome film.
Did they announce when that's coming out? I missed the release, if there was any release date for that. I was thinking of their Universal Monsters line, so I was thinking Wolfman.
Oh.
Like they gotta get.
Oh, that's coming too. But yeah,
I really want them to do another figure from American Werewolf in London for him his transformation scene where he's just like holding up his hand and his hand's like growing.
Yeah.
Like maybe fur growing on his back. Just something from the transformation scene. Maybe like additional like head sculpts and stuff where you can like put a different head on when his face is starting to grow outward. It's just one of the classic scenes from movies that I'll never ever forget.
I haven't seen that movie.
Brings up the Fortnite werewolf, the Dyer. He was apparently watching your review last night, Robo.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Dyer is cool. The McFarlane figures.
So you've never seen an American Werewolf in London, John Landis?
No.
My favorite horror movie of all time, I think.
When I saw that, in fact, when I saw the figure, I didn't know what it was until somebody posted where it was from, and then it shot in my head. Oh, I need to watch that movie because that looks cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Because is there a zombie too?
Yeah. Do you want to know why there's a zombie?
No. Hold off. Yeah, let me watch the movie now.
It's really good.
To be fair, I think we've passed the circumstantial, spoiler warning on that.
No.
Was it 1979 or something that it came out?
Dang. Yeah, I was always sci-fi. I'm going back and catching. Man, the whole Dark Order's out, huh?
-1.
Is Hangman out?
I love -1's new mask.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a -1.
Yeah. He changed from like the generic Dark Order mask to that a couple weeks back.
Yeah. He had to get something that fits at some point.
Yeah. Biggest heel move, Brody tribute show, and MJF rips off the mask and spits on it. It's like, oh. Man.
I don't know if he'd go that well. Sure he'd go that far.
I mean,
did he?
Yeah, he ripped the mask off -1, spit on it, threw it down, and then -1 caned him.
Oh, that's right. He hit him with the Singapore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think that was. I remember him caning him, but I didn't remember why.
Yeah. Good times. I wonder if we could stream the audio only of this, just because I'm watching from an outsider perspective, and both you guys are looking slightly off to the right, smiling and giggling.
Yeah, because he's spitting.
Yeah, well, yeah, his raps are really good.
Oh yeah. Was it BSK?
It's
or not?
I forgot his name. Max Caster.
Yeah, Max Caster. There we go. Not BSK.
What's the deal with Lady Gaga's dog walker? I didn't get that joke.
He got shot and the dogs got taken.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
really? I didn't hear about the shot part. I heard something about her dog. And here's how screwed up it is. The headline I saw was Lady Gaga's dogs recovered or something.
Yeah, and it wasn't. Apparently he got shot. Like I don't know where he got shot, but yeah, he got shot. Two out of the 3 dogs got taken. And and somehow the headline was Lady Gaga's dogs get taken. And then
yeah,
shot. Yeah.
What the hell?
Like, don't get me wrong, I love dogs too, but damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Can't wait for the Jaws figs. Sad that Brody fell through. Yeah, I heard about that. That Randy had an agreement with somebody from the estate, but it was apparently somebody that didn't have the right to go ahead with it.
Jaws figures.
Yeah, NECA showed off that big Bruce or shark or whatever a while back.
Yeah.
Well, and I was gonna say they just put out the Toonie Terrors.
That's right. Yeah, it just came out.
So it's like, or they announced it, and it's like, okay, you got that. Like, I guess that's not likeness though, because it's too.
Mhm. Yeah, it's satire or something.
Yeah. It's
She offered a $500,000 or $500,000 for their return.
Oh, for the French bull the doggies, the French bulldogs. I just looked up the headline, so I was like, "What? It was? Did any of them say that he got shot in the headline?"
Crazy.
Yeah, the shark. It's been a while since that picture came out, but the NECA sculptor was holding the shark up, and it was like a big.
Articulated? Like, how can you articulate a shark?
I don't know about the articulation. I think it may have just been the initial sculpt.
Very carefully.
But if it's something that big, would they cut some of the cut articulation in order to keep costs down?
Neb Shapiro just dropped the link to that in the chat.
All right, I gotta look at this.
I can't click it.
I'm copy and pasting it.
Oh, wait. There you go.
Fins in the mouth. And the tail, I guess, could articulate.
Yeah, that thing would have been immense.
Mouth for sure. And maybe like a middle, like a ab crunch.
Would that be abs on a shark? Oh man, abs on a shark. That's a Fortnite character.
Yeah.
Ab shark.
Armagon.
Yeah.
Half a human at least. Yeah, just make a bunch of legs.
So you can just stick out. Put the Doc Brown figure in there. He's got the screaming head.
Street
oh
shark.
yeah, king shark. We need a good king shark.
Street sharks.
We might get a king shark with the Suicide Squad movie that's coming out. He's in it.
Oh yeah, there's a Suicide Squad video game coming too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there is? I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, it's kind of a
trailer.
The designs are close, but you run around town doing like a free roam.
Who's making it? Do you know?
It's been a little while since they announced that.
That would be Rocksteady.
Oh.
So it's technically in the Batman. It says it's in the Batman Arkham universe on this little description, but I don't know if that was ever confirmed. But it looks amazing.
Yeah, that would be cool. Different playable characters. I still can't believe that John Cena is getting his own series.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him on Fallon the other night. Yeah, he was in full costume.
And he was on set because he was like, "Where are you?" And he's like, "Oh, this is my apartment. I mean, I'm on set. This is my character's apartment."
Suicide Squad versus Justice League.
Can we
make
Charlie suit? Goji King, the PX exclusive Mezco Harley, the suit is actually very, very similar to how she looks in the Suicide Squad movie.
Mm-hmm. Is it bad that I'm always disappointed when I realize that Ron Funches isn't going to voice King Shark across platforms?
You're okay with that, but you talk shit about my Bane voice. Is that what happens?
Yes. To be fair,
every Bane everywhere should have the Dark Knight.
The Tom Hardy.
Yeah. I had no preconceived voice for King Shark. I was like, it's a giant shark. I watched sharks growing up. It could sound like a Ninja Turtle, like all the way to just a random voice. It's like, yeah,
it does.
Punches. Although John DeMarco voiced King Shark in one of the DC animated movies, so
I haven't seen a lot of the animated movies, but now I have HBO. I need to go back and watch a bunch.
They're all on there now.
Some of them are really good.
Some aren't, but some definitely are.
One of them has Catman, right? That's probably the
Catman?
best one.
Yeah. He's in one or two of them.
I'm trying to remember. How come you like Catman so much?
I don't know. It's just one of those. I really like Secret Six, and he's a badass in it.
Yeah.
And everywhere else he wasn't.
And everywhere else.
Crimson Dagger Gamma said that Samoa Joe is voicing King Shark, and if that is confirmed, that's a fantastic selection for the voice.
For the video game, yeah.
For the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Mezco Catman would be badass. I'm still waiting for somebody to make a custom suit. I would tear up a Batman in a heartbeat to put a Catman suit on it.
Burrito Supreme Batman would be no more. Catman would
That's
reign.
right. Which is fitting because that's my favorite scene with Catman is when Batman admits he ate a burrito. Oh, man. And Samoa Joe, I just went back the other night and watched the Edge and Christian show.
Oh, it's so good.
You know which one I'm talking about?
No.
The where Samoa Joe's selling Girl Scout cookies, but he's only selling Samoas. That's the only kind of Girl Scout cookie.
At the end of the show, I got to show one piece of stupid merch that I just grabbed because it is the ultimate ENC collectible. Do you guys ever do those like wrestle crates or loot crates or any of those?
Every now and then, yeah.
So a while back, they had a wrestle crate ENC kazoo that was officially branded as an ENC kazoo, and it is it sits on my little Edge and Christian shrine up on top of my bookshelf.
That's awesome.
Edge and Christian Shrine.
Hey man, I'll admit I'm a huge mark for those two.
So are you hoping that Edge beats Roman Reigns then?
I am and I'm not at the same time because I feel like Edge is smart to the business where he would go out looking at the lights, like kind of old school mentality of all of a sudden that would establish Reigns even further. You know what I mean? Like I think like I said, you could have the quote unquote family interfere where you bring back in is it Jimmy or Jay that's still out? Jimmy's out.
Jimmy's out, yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy comes back, screws him over. Both of them end up walking away looking strong.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. As much as I love Edge, I can see him putting him over.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be awesome. It's going to be a fun match, and like any way you shake it, because I think especially with heel Roman, that the chemistry is just going to be fun to watch.
Yeah.
Edge and Christian did have an awesome podcast a few years ago, the ENC Podcast of Awesomeness.
And their show on the network was awesome.
Yeah. I wish they did another season. Oh, there you go.
Well, they can now.
Yep. Very true.
Bring it on. I bought my first Mezco figure the other week, Baron Benz.
Yeah.
Review from over the summer.
Great figure.
Yeah. I opened Iron Fist today.
Yeah.
That thing is awesome.
Did they end up adding the sash to like the normal piece? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the original solicitations had just the pajama look with no sash.
Yeah, which was weird looking.
It was, but oh man, it came out so nice. It's crotchy.
Yeah.
You have to kind of overlook that, but
He's packing heat.
he is. The costume just bunches up in there.
I was like the other night, I saw that GPS slot suit that you can put on the Legend, and I was like, "Oh, that's real cool looking." Like looked a little slimmer,
Yeah, and putting the Marvel Legends one next to the Mezco,
yeah,
makes it look thin.
Well, and that's why I kind of liked it with the suit on, because it kind of bulked it up just enough where it looked like, oh, cool, like he's eaten something in the last 48 hours.
They got to do a Luke Cage now.
What is it?
They have to do a Luke Cage now since they did Iron Fist.
Yeah, no kidding. That would be awesome too.
The funny thing is, I look at the Netflix Luke Cage, and I'm like, maybe I'll just get a pair of 112 scale jeans. I'm like, done. Like, got it, good to go.
Yeah.
Like that might.
Next week on NXT is Adam Cole versus Finn.
Oh, that's gonna be fire.
What if the Fiend comes back before Mania?
He is.
Is it
5
weird?
weeks?
I'm
4
curious
weeks?
to see what iteration is going to come back. If it's going to be like Fiend or like Wyatt and Fiend or like some amalgamation of the gimmicks. Like he comes back with some weird Two-Face gimmick or like straight up Venom. Like Orton's been spewing the like black goo.
And choking himself.
Yeah. Getting into feuds with rappers on Twitter. Good time.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
That was the first tweet I saw this afternoon. I was like, what? Like, what did I miss?
Going hard at Soldier Boy.
Yeah. Like, oh.
Did you like any of the Netflix Marvel Legends? They were okay. I liked Luke Cage.
That's the only one I own. I think.
This is the main event tonight?
Oh, wow. What are they fighting, Paige and somebody?
Is it the tag match? Hangman and John Silver versus Matt Hardy and Marquin.
Oh, they got John Silver in the main event?
Johnny Hungy.
Man,
you were just out here. You left and came back.
I want Hangman Reynolds and Silver to like fight for a 3-man tag champ and be the good, the bad, and the hungy. And it would be amazing. That would be the coolest. Like you have that, you have Jurassic Express, you have FTR if you want to throw Tully in there. SCU. Goji King, we'll come back to you. Got to make it into the main event first.
Oh, into any kaiju figures?
Maybe it's just my psycho logic, but like I have that like giant Godzilla that came out with like the 2014 movie. Like I wanted at a movie theater, and like that to me is like, all right, cool. I can't get like the small like monster figures, like because it's just like no, I want like if I'm gonna put it in a display, like I want it to be something gigantic and bulky, and yet at the same time, I'm like I don't have room for that.
Yeah. I saw the Monster Art figures on display, and they looked really cool. But what looked even cooler was the fact that I don't know who makes them, but there was buildings, like diorama-like buildings that looked like miniature buildings.
They put those out. SH Figure Arts did like accessory packs of like I don't know if those were the ones that they were on display with. Is that giant Mezco one, Robo?
Yeah.
Oh,
I forgot I had this thing until y'all started talking about it.
How did you forget you had that?
Because it was over there on the floor, just hanging out.
Holy crap, that thing's neat looking.
It's and now that Godzilla versus Kong has me going, and I don't even care about Godzilla and Kong.
This could be so good.
How are the does it have hip articulation? Do the legs go outward, or is it just forward and backward?
Oh yeah, it goes out side to side.
Oh, it sounds like a ratchet.
A little bit. It's squeaky, but there's really not a lot of movement anywhere.
The sculpt is great though.
Yeah,
I saw Fair when I went there.
This was in the glass, wasn't it? Behind all the.
Yeah.
Pale Aragorn says, "Child reveal." Ed Shapiro says, "Robo, is that your son? The likeness is uncanny."
No.
He's
way taller than
on
that.
steroids.
He's way taller than that. Dude, I have the Mezco one from the Peter Jackson movie, and like I thought that one was big, but that one the one that you have dwarfs that one.
They made a smaller scale version of this, didn't they? Or
just 7-incher. Tarf the ancient retro fart says Monkey.
Tarf is from the Netherlands. I found out earlier today on my other stream.
Oh, right on.
Nice. Late night for everybody tonight.
Yeah.
Run TV says would actually love those monsters done the same size as the NECA quarter scale line. That'd be dope.
That's my thing about the monster arts. They're
Small.
people say,
They're
well, they're
tiny.
6 inch. Why don't you talk about them? And I'm like, they're not 6 inch
Yeah.
scale though. They're
The 1/4 scale figure I wish I would have picked up the line of was those Pacific Rim ones when they put out those quarter scale ones, because those would be cool to photograph with like that big ass Godzilla.
Yep. I never saw the second one. Was that any good? Pacific Rim?
I
was
felt
okay.
like that one was the Power Rangers movie I wanted to see.
Mm-hmm.
Because younger pilots, new Jaegers, new monsters. It was like, hey, this is pretty neat, but felt way different than the first one.
Yeah.
He different director?
No,
I believe so,
yeah.
yeah. Different actors too, because Charlie Hunnam was not in the second one, I don't think.
Right, it was Finn, wasn't it?
Yeah, John Boyega.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Stephen DeKnight. Stephen S. DeKnight directed the second one.
Instead of Guillermo.
Guillermo, yeah.
There's my pick for Wolverine for the MCU.
Who's that?
Johnny Hungy?
John Silver.
Yeah. He's tiny, he's mighty. He sounds
He's
Canadian.
5'4" and jacked.
Yeah. Looks like he could tear through a battalion or two
Yeah.
of burgers.
Johnny Hungy.
I know
From JR.
Brian Cage is a huge fan of Wolverine. I think he's like gone as Wolverine for Halloween a couple times.
Yeah. He's gigantic though.
Yeah.
Like, he looks like a Lionel Francis Yu drawing. Like, like the vascularity on that man is terrifying. Like, oh man, stay away from sharp objects. You're gonna explode.
Did someone mention for Wolverine? And I just watched Gone in 60 Seconds again the other day.
Scott Conn?
Scott Conn. Were we talking about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought you were gonna say Nicolas Cage, and I was like, hell yeah! Like, let's do it.
Let's ride.
Yeah,
Snitch. That'd be, okay, I can see it, but no, I saw Scott Conn again, and I realized, oh, he is short compared to a bunch of those other actors. This is a weird angle.
The turnbuckle camera.
Yeah. And with Silver barely able to look over the top of it.
Yeah.
Dude, that like over the top destroyer he did on that Brody tribute show, like I want to see that more often, because that move was insane.
Oh, the Canadian where he like kind of goes over the top.
Where he goes completely over, like snaps the knees on, and then like does the flip around where it just is like, whoa, gravity just stopped for a moment. Like he freaking glitched.
Oh, Hardy fell on Silver when he fell. I've heard good things about the NECA Kong.
It looks good in box. I haven't taken it out of the box, but
I think Bad Batch has real potential.
Scott Conn's only 5'5". Jeez.
Yeah, did you look it up? Because when I was watching the movie, I looked it up and I thought, oh well, damn, yeah, he could.
There's a whole Reddit thread on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
didn't know he was in. I've never seen the new
like,
Hawaii 5-0. I didn't know he was on that show for 10 years, or 9 or whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the other one that people were freaking out about was for Wolverine was the dude from Letterkenny.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that was the big
Wayne.
bunch of folks were talking about. Which I could see it, but he's still like I think he's still like almost 6 foot.
Mm-hmm. He is Canadian, though.
Yeah,
that works for me. Close enough.
like, you have to check 3 boxes. Any of these 3 boxes. Just Jared.
Why is Hangman wrestling Hardy tonight? Is they're going to wrestle again in 3 days? Because they got a warm up match. Whoever loses, WWE rationale would be whoever loses this wins Sunday.
Yeah.
Yep. No spoilers on WandaVision. I'm excited though.
2 more days.
Yeah, so close. Goji.
I rewatched the last few episodes yesterday.
You guys making me 5'6" feel short as hell. Damn you all to hell. It's okay. I always feel like King Kong. I'm 6'4", so it's like I always just feel like I don't fit in places in general.
What's it like being that tall?
Yeah, again, you just feel like you don't fit well in places.
Huh.
Good times.
I'm 5'9". I'm average.
I'm like 5'10" and a half, I think, around there. I'm starting to like slump over in my old age, though, so I'm getting shorter.
If we ever get to hang out in person again, I have to reach the top shelf for you guys.
Yeah.
If Toys R Us still had the above bins, I would be that guy. Like,
Rad to go over and get the claws to reach stuff behind
never needed them.
Or extend the lightsabers and start dragging.
I'm the guy that jumps up to see over the thing.
Yeah.
Enemy up there?
Yeah.
I'd always do the thing of like shoving my whole arm up there so I could reach towards the back, and inevitably someone would be like, "Can I help you?" It's like, "No, I'm good." Like, don't mind me.
Damn, that's some kicking the shit out of them. Speared them. Yeah, so many years of toy hunting and looking at stuff on the top shelves and all that, it never occurred to me. I think it was just several months ago. My son, we were both kind of trying to look at something. It wasn't toys this time. We were at Lowe's trying to see something, a nail gun or something. He pulls out his phone, just lifts it up and looks like a telescope. I'm like, you're a butt. I never thought of that.
Our kids are already smarter than us.
Mm-hmm. True. Very, very true.
Mine's not. He's 4. I got a couple more years. I'll enjoy it while I can.
Yeah, my 7-year-old in 2nd grade is already learning about the different branches of the government, and
Okay.
I don't recall learning that until high school.
Uh-huh. Well, my kids got to middle school and we're doing algebra and shit. I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my oldest is 10, 5th grade, learning geometry. It's like I learned that in high school too.
Yeah. Uh-oh, that's an uncomfortable hug.
Side hug.
Yeah.
Oh, hitting him with the mic.
Agreed, Paynaps.
What is it? Which one?
Oh, he just said more important that they learn about government young nowadays.
This is such a lame stipulation for a match that they're going to get their Q1 earnings. It's so dumb.
Yeah, it's so big money Matt type.
Well, and
It makes me-
also that they did the like, oh, you're Q1 instead of like all your money. You know, it's like it's wrestling. Just throw it all out there. Make it ridiculous.
Right.
Is the family with Hardy?
Holy cow!
What is this?
The
Who?
whole freaking locker room's emptying out.
The
-1's gonna do something up there.
All the caning.
oh no, it's going to end. Oh, Dustin's in there. Oh, this. Oh, okay. This is the tag team thing Sunday, huh?
Oh, that's right.
Hank Kitten says, "I'm Australian, and these lives are the biggest exposure to wrestling I've ever had.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the madness."
And that's how it ends.
Oh wait, and then there's a countdown to Revolution afterwards.
Oh, that's isn't that the post show though?
Yeah, it's some kind of.
Because Tony Schiavone's got his YouTube live. One that
Phone.
Shivi?
Sheeta.
That's a whole different fit.
Hikaru.
Is NXT? Are they still in their main event right now?
Oh, they usually run 5 minutes late, don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
usually.
Let's see who's wrestling there.
Is it TBS? No, it's USA, isn't it?
Yeah, Finn and Roderick. Yeah. Shouldn't Roderick?
Man, there's just something primal about this setup. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it feels very like underground Fight Club.
Is
Like
it
Raw
the
Underground.
chain link?
I think it's the chain link and the
Uh-oh.
fact that it has the TV screens. Like
Did I
it
freeze
feels
up
like
again?
it's something straight out of like Blade Runner
Yeah,
with all the monitors.
Thunderdome.
Yeah.
It wasn't a plane, I swear.
Yeah.
It's the chain link, isn't it?
Probably. Dude, that place is apparently like a bunker. But Robo and I talked about this. I just did a custom for Balor of his dad. And so like he was just like, I can't like communicate when I'm in there because like I have no service. Like it's like a bunker in the Thunderdome.
Oh wow.
So I'm like, dang. Because I think
Yeah.
it's a stadium inside a stadium, basically.
Huh.
Tell him what he told you.
Oh, yeah. So I did a custom of his dad. So like originally I wasn't posting anything, like because I was marking out because I'm a huge Devitt fan,
Yeah.
and I was like I can't say anything because this is a figure of his dad, and you know I don't want to, that's a personal thing, I'm not gonna hype that up. And then he posted about it, then I blabbed because I was excited, but he needed me to ship it over to Ireland to get it to his dad.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, all right, man, like, that's going to cost a lot of money because he needed it in like basically a week and a half time. And I'm trying to remember exactly how he put it. It was something like, I'm a 3-time world champ. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm trying to remember. Yeah. I was just like, that is the ballerest move I've ever.
Yeah. He's got New Japan champion money. So.
Oh, yeah. God. Dude, first undisputed, or what is that title called? Universal champion. Then
Yeah,
he screwed up
that's
his
true.
shoulder.
He was the first Universal.
Yeah,
And for a day or something?
yeah.
wasn't it?
He got injured, and then they made him relinquish it.
Man, him and the undisputed guys are going hard. Cole will probably come out.
Probably.
Oh, super kick them both.
Maybe just super kick Balor. Is it weird? I almost want a finger poke of doom moment on Takeover between Cole and Devitt. Balor just old Bullet Club buddies.
Ooh. You're ahead, huh?
What part are you on?
He's got him in the what is that? He's bending him in half.
Oh yeah, I'm ahead. I just saw a bicycle kick or a Pele.
Okay, you're quite a bit ahead. That's cool.
Ao Winnick says, "Hi Robo, thanks for all the content on all the platforms. It's much appreciated. Cheers."
Oh yeah, getting into this live streaming thing is weird, but it's fun.
Told you.
It's, it's over for me. Oh yeah, man. Some people, TV's already done. Oh yeah, there's the Pele kick. That's how far.
Oh wow, match just ended
Yeah.
for me.
Dang time travelers.
I mean, I can probably guess what happens, but
Since he didn't throw his plate in the air, so I'm guessing it's not as dramatic. Painaps, since he is the godfather of live streams.
I wouldn't go that far.
I think he's been on for 12 hours today or something.
I know it's been a while. I've had to go to the bathroom for at least 2.5 hours.
Oh really? Here, I get up to go check on a plane.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and when I went, I thought I could go to the bathroom. No, I better run back.
Come on, someone's gonna run out.
Oh man, you still?
It's still going. It's
Yeah.
post match, but I'm just waiting for the.
Yeah. I said primal, but a better word would be raw. It feels more raw than
Mhm.
raw.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're both working strong style. I mean, they just beat each other.
Well, the whole feel of everything too. I like how they have the monitor set up more than.
Well, it's like the tag matches tonight. They had Birch and Lorcan facing off against Ciampa and Thatcher, and I'm like, man, I want to check out that match. But because, I mean, I know it already happened, but like also every time I see Ciampa and Thatcher, I'm like, Johnny Gargano looks rough. And I'm like, oh wait, nope, not him anymore.
Lost a tooth?
Yeah. His hair's gone light and his beard's gone red.
I kind of like how Ciampa's grown out his hair and he's going for like the old bald guy look.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's been a while since. Man, if this goes Tuesday, I'll have to watch both. Not stream both, but you know what I mean.
I was like,
I'll be able to
NXT
watch
Watchalong, and now on Tuesday. 5 nights a week.
Okay, if he's not. Oh no, that's the Adam Cole thumb, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There for a second, I thought, oh, why is he doing the Undisputed?
Oh, that's a pretty good movie. iRobot's on USA after NXT.
Nice.
I actually like that movie.
It's been a little bit since I've seen it.
Oh, did we lose Cincy?
Uh-oh.
Cincy, no!
And I bet he closed his
Oh, his window.
he closed his window when he went to close his Hulu.
Whoopsies. I guess.
Well, that's the end of wrestling. Click.
Yeah. Good night, everybody.
There it is.
Oh, there he is.
I closed out on iRobot and I actually closed out on all of my windows.
Yeah, it was like, oh, wrestling's over. Click. Zoop.
Like, what happened?
Zoop.
All right. I actually do have to go tuck my girls in, so
Yeah, it's all good. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah.
Again.
this was fun. And
Yeah.
your birthday next Wednesday.
It is.
So we will have cake and or some kind of celebration.
Man, I hadn't even thought about it.
Ooh, I'm gonna make some
Once you
ridiculous.
get to a certain
raffles.
age, it's just kind of like, oh, a birthday.
Yeah, 1 year closer to death.
Yeah.
Dang.
Start counting down instead of up.
All righty. Well,
Okay.
chat, take care. Dave, take care.
Yes, sir.
Robo,
Same time next week.
thanks for having me.
Yeah,
See you next
definitely.
week.
We'll see you.
All right, guys.
Same
Same
time,
bad time?
same channel.
Same Foosh time, same Foosh channel.
Yep, that's it.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
See you later.
Bye.
And now Robo struggles to end the stream.
And here we go. Thanks for coming by, everybody.
We'll be back live on Monday.
Yeah, catching up or just talking with the chat. Talking with the chat. Is that how that says?
Yeah.
Sentence hard. Talk too much today.
Goji King says, "No, don't end."
Yo. Are you going to talk about the Motu reveals on the Foosh Weekly? Is that the Masterverse stuff?
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing because that's
I don't know if I want to.
Well, and the Keldor 2-pack is
Origins
up too now, so that could be something too.
Yeah. Either way, yeah. Well, who knows? If I don't talk about it during the weekly, I'll talk about it with Dave next Monday night. And I point because he's behind. He's not behind.
Whoop!
There it is. Oh, look at that.
I haven't been on camera all night, so I wasn't looking at.
Yeah, you weren't even lined up.
Said,
so unprofessional. But yeah, and we're gonna keep working on the schedule and stuff. But
it'll be good.
Yeah, get some guests, or do some more chatting. I'm really liking the live stream thing.
It'll be good.
Yeah.
So yeah, next Monday, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, we'll be back on here for Foosh Live, and then Wednesday be back here again for the AEW Watchalong.
Yep.
So
I'll catch you then.